a brunette, so I wanted to get a different colour. The other ones that I had were a blonde, obviously a blonde, so this is hopefully an in-between. So these are actually the cheaper ones on the site. So these were the seamless regular. These are only 125 grams and they're the 18-inch. And this is the sun-kissed brown highlights. So when I did dye my hair, it has gone quite dark. You never can tell with hair dye, can you, when you put it on, depending on, you know, is it going to look like it is on the box, is it not? And because I had blonde hair, I know I'm rambling, but when I had blonde hair I wasn't sure how dark it was going to go. But with any hair dye it does fade anyway, so. But as I say, I have got this tester out anyway, so I was quite surprised. But actually it does quite match quite a bit, so I'm just going to show you guys. And remember, these are 18-inch as well, so this is the colours. So as you can see, they've got the mix of the brown and the blonde, which obviously it's not going to match that bit. But I was thinking it should kind of go alright with these bits. Can't get my hair on it, but like, there we go. So I've got some of my hair and some of the extension there, and you can't actually tell the difference. Now this is by fluke, by the way. I actually ordered these before I even dyed my hair. So this is just the tester. I can tell the difference between how much hair is actually on the strip to some ones that I've got before. But I'm quite glad about that because it can get quite heavy on my head. And like if you're going to wear them all for like a whole day or something, it's alright if you're going for a night out, if you've only really got them in for like 2-3 hours, depending on how much of a party person you are. 2 hours for me, no, I'm joking. But, so I'm quite pleased with that. And to be fair, the length does seem quite alright. I mean, if you want super long hair, then obviously you wouldn't be looking at the 18-inch anyway, but I just wanted to see if these 18-inch would be longer than mine. But it is. So, I wouldn't say it's massively longer, but it just sits, oh, I'll stand back a little bit, probably easier. So obviously I'm putting this in the middle of my head, but some of them will go obviously quite low at the back. But if I do it even at the middle of the head, the lengthwise, and I've got a really big thick jumper on, the lengthwise I think it's pretty alright. It sits below the boob, so it's just right under there. So yeah, I think all in all, size wise, alright. So if you are looking for 18-inch, I'm going to put these in and I'm going to obviously see how they are. And just to see what it looks like with it all in, and if like the 165 grams, did I say? Oh no, 125 grams is actually enough. I have really thin hair anyway, so if it's enough for me then great. If it's not, you'd have to have super thin hair. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just quickly get out them and show you. So I'm going to break the seal because, you know, worst case scenario, I can always just redye them, I don't care. But they do look like quite a good match anyway. And you do get some extra clips in there as well, which I can't get out, so I did want to try and make this video a bit of a quick one, but I am rambling a bit, I do apologise. So, this is all the hair that you get. So that's still quite a lot of hair. Oh, there's a little thingy that comes with it. And that's not including the tester piece as well, so if you put it all together, then yeah, still quite a lot of hair. I mean, compared to my other ones, I would get my other ones out, but I have really not destroyed them, but I've been dyeing them and stuff, so I don't want to give Foxy Locks a bad name because it was all down to me. But yeah, so the mass of hair is a lot different, but it's still quite a lot really. And again, this is really just for the girls that have thin hair and want to have a bit more volume and don't want to just go from like, because you take it out and you just think, oh, where's all my hair gone? You just feel so depressed because like you're back to like your thin, horrible hair. So anyway, guys, I'm going to put this on. I'm going to come back. I might take this jumper off just so you can actually see the length of it because it's a bit big, this jumper, really, to show you. You can see where it sits on my board. So stay tuned and we'll see how we get on. Thanks. So I have them all in, and as usual I'm like super impressed with these. I mean, they're just so nice, and I just can't believe how like they actually matched my hair, which was, again, like I said before, a complete fluke. But anyway, so these are 18-inch. I did actually put every little bit in my hair, which is quite a few clips, but I'll show you, yeah, and I'll take it out and show you like what bits that you get with it. But these are 125 grams, and this, I think, to be honest, is perfect for my hair. So if you've got similar hair to me that's quite thin, then, and you know your normal, if your normal hair length is just slightly above your ears, and you just want that little bit of extra length, which makes it, I think, feels a bit more natural. So and obviously I do have blonde at the top, so, but that seems to have just, it just blends in, like, because it's only a little bit longer than the blonde, it just looks like it's naturally supposed to be like that. And I actually love them. I think they look really good. I probably, me personally, I probably wouldn't wear all of them at once, because to be honest, I don't think I really need to. I mean, there are some days that I'd curl the hair and stuff anyway, so but I just wanted to put all of them in for you guys. But all in all, I think if you're shopping on the site and you just want a little bit of length, I mean, if your hair's like this length anyway and you want to be longer, I can't really see it very much, to be honest, because if you've got long hair anyway, why would you need to get hair extensions, unless it is just to put more volume in it, and then you probably want it around the same length anyway. So I really do think it's thumbs up for 18-inch. It was a little bit confusing because when you're looking online and you're like, you're getting the size that they get these pictures where it's back of a woman and they're like, oh, you know, this is 18-inch, this is 20-inch, blah blah blah. It just seems really high up the back. So I'm gonna put it all back for you just so you can see the back. I mean, I haven't straightened it, haven't done anything to my hair. I literally washed my hair this morning, just left it to dry naturally, obviously just brushed it, and then just banged these in. I haven't actually styled them or anything like that, so this is literally just getting them and putting them in. So that's the back there. So as you can see, I mean, I think they come quite far down my back anyway. I'm going to come out the camera a bit so you can kind of see the size of me. But yeah, I think they come nicely down the back, and it just, I think these are just so nice to have, like, to wear these in the day, because they just look a little bit more natural than just having like super long hair, because everybody knows me and then I know I have super long hair. So yeah, I really like them, and I really think the weight is enough as well. So if you are on a budget and you're looking at the 18-inch and you're thinking, do I get those or do I spend an extra 20 or 40 pounds on longer ones, then just give them a go, give the 18-inch a go, because I'm glad I did now, because I think I will probably just stick to 18-inch unless my hair decides to have a massive growth spurt, which I doubt it. So I'm getting to an age now where my hair just doesn't want to grow, so hence why I buy hair extensions. But yeah, no, I really like them. I was a fan of them last time. I'm just getting my fringe back out because I did tuck them behind my ears as well. So you can kind of move them. Oh, you can see a bit there, look. But I did just literally shove them in anyway, so there are ways that you can hide them, and they are the seamless ones, so they can be hidden. I am obviously blonde at the top anyway, but if you're all one colour, it's a lot easier to hide them. But yeah, I love them, baby, it looks good. I just love the feel of new hair extensions, rather they're soft. So yeah, I like them. I'm going to take them out now, and then I'm just going to show you guys literally what you get with it. And to be honest, I haven't looked on the site, but when I got my other hair extensions, they seem to have the same amount of pieces, but just with less hair on each one, which is great. So, and again, I probably wouldn't need to wear all of them, but I have got them all in, and they don't feel that really heavy. They feel just like, I think for me personally, these are perfect for me. I always just go ridiculously stupid and get really, really long ones, and then you just weighed down all day, but yeah. So I'll take them out, quickly show you what you get with the 125 grams ones, and then that'll be it. So bear with me a second. Hi guys again. So I've sat down because I'm really poorly today, so I just need to relax. So anyway, so just quickly I'll show you what you get with these 125 gram ones. So I really do think you just get the same amount of like clips, but so anyway, let's just get to it. So we've got 2 here, which is just the 2 clip ones. So you get 2 of those. I can tell the difference between how much is on each one, but it's still enough. And I just think it's. I just wish I'd researched it a little bit more, to be honest, when I spent quite a bit on the thicker ones. But you know, if you've got thick hair, then obviously you're going to need to get the thicker ones, but I don't really need to. So so anyway, so you get the two of the 2 ones, then you get another 2 3 clip ones, so that's that, and then you get 2 4 clips. So these are the clips, so you get four of those. So that's 1 on each strand. One's just slightly bigger than the other one, but like that there. It's just slightly bigger. So you get that as well. And then you also get your two bits here as well. So it's still I think the same amount of clips, but you can tell the difference between the small, like the different ones. I've actually got one of my old hair extensions out, which I got from Foxy. So I just want to compare the kind of thickness to each one. So I got these obviously when I was like all blonde. I think these were like the 20-inch, but I may have cut these, so I'm not really sure. So don't hold me on the whole length of it. But like that's and these are quite old now, but still they're still stayed in good condition. And these looked quite nice as well. But as I say, look, they go right below. So we're talking here, and it is quite a thick bit as well. So if you look how thick, like more hair is on it, on that one, than I think is on that one. So like you can kind of see through this one a little bit, but you can't on that one. So it just means there's more hair on the actual weft. So if you've got thicker hair, then you're going to need to go for the thicker wefts. But if you've got thinner hair like me, then I think these are pretty okay to use these. In fact, I'll probably use these more than I will these. I think it's just about finding the right gram for your hair. I used to think, the more gram you've got, you know, the better quality, or the more hair. Obviously, it is the more hair, but I always just think it was like better quality, or even because they're longer. But no, it's really down to how thick your hair is. So it kind of makes sense now. But yeah, so those are the old ones. So again, I mean, I'm pretty pleased with these. So massive thumbs up for Foxy Locks again. To be honest, if I ever purchase any hair extensions, I'm just probably going to go straight to those. But yeah, so, and these were actually, I think it was like £77 compared to when I got these. I mean, these were over £140, I think. But again, don't quote me on this because this was a while ago. So for, you know, £77 is wow. And obviously you have to pay for shipping as well, which again wasn't really that expensive. So well done, I'm happy. So, and obviously I'm excited that they're my brown on my hair. So thanks for watching, guys. So if you are researching the whole 18-inch, hopefully I've given you a little bit more of an insight on the length and stuff, because when I was trying to research it, I was just like, I just need to know kind of where it's going to sit on my body and stuff. No, everybody has different sizes, but just see how you get on. There we go. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.